Hi, I'm Miranda from My Scrappy Life here, and this is an amazing traveler's notebook for Spiegelmom Scraps. There is my code for using anything that you purchase out of the shop or anything that I used today. There's my code of Miranda15, and I decided to use her free cut file right here. And I will link everything down below, as well of what products that I use from Shimmer's Paints, her sequence mixes, and then the cut file. So I'm just showing you right there of all of the products that I am using in my pictures. I decided to do one traveler's notebook that has all of my design team photos. And these are the photos that are being used when we get announced that we are part of a team of some sort. So I decided to do the Spiegelmom Scraps design team one that was released in May, here at the beginning of the month, showing that I am part of the team. And I decided to get out two Paste-eez from her shop. One of them is Paste-eez the Peach Fuzz, and then the other one is the Cream Team. And I decided to get out some stencils, and this particular stencil is got some butterflies and some hearts on there, and then the other one, that was the cream one that I used, and then the other one that I put down is the peach one, and it's just got some bunch of lines. So off camera, I took about 20 butterflies from different colors from the Pick Me Up collection. No, Turn the Page collection from Paige Evans. And I lightly glued down all these butterflies where I wanted them off camera, just so you didn't have to painfully watch me try to put these together, because that took me forever, because I wanted the colors to mix up and all that kind of stuff. And I did put all of the mixed media underneath, and it peeks through just perfectly, all in the right spots that I wanted. And here I am, I'm placing all of these down, and I use Tombow, and I do go back and I have to like put in little Tombow spots here and there. And I'm just cleaning up my mess because, you know, I can't have a messy desk. It drives me nuts. So I do, every once in a while, you will see me kind of go back through and glue everything. So here I am. I'm just cutting off the butterflies that are sticking off of my traveler's notebook page. And if you are watching this on Monday, happy Memorial Day. I know that everybody's probably having their barbecues and all that kind of stuff, but just remember what Memorial Day is all about. And I hope that you guys have a fantastic day into your summer for all of the summer projects and trips and whatever else that you may be doing. And here I am. I decided to not cut those pieces except for the photo. And you will see that I'm placing this down kind of right where I wanted it, and take a pencil mark and lined it up so that I remember where I place it, so that when I fold it, it's not in the way. And I take out a pencil and I draw just a little line to make sure that I cover it up, but I get it placed where I want it. And I must be doing something. Oh, I'm making sure that it's right. I'm looking at it to make sure that it looks good. So here I am, I'm just marking the place, and I do some backing of it, just some extra layers to it. And these were the papers that I used for the butterflies, and I'm just using this as my paper border because they matched, of course, then with everything. So I'm just cutting all of that excess off, and I do a little thin strip of 3 different colors, 3 or 4 different colors. And I just want you to make sure that you go and check out her shop now until through Monday, the 27th of May. She has free shipping over any order that is $20 or more within the United States. And then if you're not part of the United States, that's okay. I have my code of Miranda15 for you to also purchase anything as well if you see what we like or what you like here, what I'm using, or any of the other products. Of course, the cut files are free, and those are on there. All you have to do is just go to their shop, find it, and go, and be able to purchase it that way. The one that I used, I took out the butterflies and out of it because there's a bunch of flowers on there. I didn't want to do flowers, so I decided to do the butterflies this time around, and I really liked how this turned out. I have never really done much traveler's notebooks before, so this is becoming a little bit easier as I go. At first I was like super duper worried about it, but it's getting better as I go, so I hope you enjoy this layout. So here I am, I'm just placing the pieces back on there after I get done, and this is my last one, and I do a little distressing of the very last paper, that teal colored one that I do put on there. I'm just distressing everything. So here's back my layout, and I get it placed down. I do put a little bit of extra glue and stuff on there just because I did do a heavy mixed media on there, and I just close it, push it down, make sure that it's all stuck and it looks good. And I think I do get out a little bit of my Tombow as well throughout, so you'll see that. So here I go with the sequence mixes. So the two sequence mixes that I have found that works really well with this particular collection is the Peachy Keeny and the Authentic You. You will see the particular colors that I pick out. But first, I make sure that I go through my embellishments. So I use the little 4x4 photo, 4x6 photo things that you can get like at Hobby Lobby's or Michael's. And I place all my embellishments in there. And so that's what I'm digging through. And for Pick Me Up, Turn the Page, and one other, the collection before Turn the Page, they all match. So I just placed them all in there because ultimately you can go through any one of them and it would work perfectly. So I just find certain little things that work that I pull out, and I write off camera. You will see on the still shots that I written on that tag that I put up, and I just put design team from when I was their design team with this particular picture. What I have decided, like, for if Jody likes me and keeps me on, then I'll do another spread with that particular one. So all of the design teams that I'm on, I will just do another layout with that particular picture that we use, and I just put down the dates just to add something a little bit more fun in my traveler's notebook. And I do get out the pick-me-up ones, and I add stickers that look like the moth. I put a couple of moths on there, and then I do also put some of the butterflies on there as well. Sorry about my phone. Didn't mean for it to beep, of course. It always happens when, you know, you're voiceovering, and there it goes. It starts beeping away on you. And I just place a couple of them just here and there, just along the butterflies, just to add a little bit of extra texture to it. And I add words, like one says marvelous and the other one is awesome, and I just add that to that. And sorry about my head right there. And of course I gotta clean up. So here we go. Now I start to put down the sequence mixes. I do also, I pulled gold sequence from, or not gold sequence, but gold spray from my stash. And when I went to go look on Jody's website, it's no longer there. So it's kind of coming from my stash, but you can still get it. It's Glorious Day. I know that everybody's like freaking out about the fact that Heidi Swapp's gold color shine is no longer going to be made. Shimmers products, because I know Jody does do a lot of shimmers, ordering Glorious Day works amazing. So if you ever see that in the shop and you run out of Heidi Swapp gold color shine, that would be the perfect one to use. So here I am, I'm just placing all of these sequence mixes all over the place. And make sure that you come and check out the group that is on Facebook. Check out their Instagram. And also make sure that if you are not subscribed, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button so that you can get more videos. And also the like button. I'm going to leave you here now with the rest of the sequence mixes that you see me put on there, and also the Glorious Day sprays, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!